Well, good morning, friends. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Have you ever run late before? No, you never have? That's amazing. I try not to run late, but sometimes I do, especially when the family's trying to get out of the house to go on a walk and I'm trying to set up all my new equipment and juggling a million things. So I hope you'll forgive me. I will try not to be late from here on out, but thank you for joining me anyway. I'm going to sing y'all a new little song I'm working on, okay? You ready? Here's how it goes. Well, we're gonna get homespun. We're gonna spin up our own fun. I got a good feeling it's a home run. Rocking and a reeling with our dear ones. It doesn't matter where you come from. Everyone is wheeling around the same sun. So we're gonna get homespun. Yeah, we're gonna get homespun. Let's try it again. Homespun, own fun, home run, dear ones. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna get homespun. We're gonna spin up our own fun. I got a good feeling it's a home run. Rocking and a reeling with our dear ones. It doesn't matter where you come from. Everyone is wheeling around the same sun. So we're gonna get homespun. Yeah, we're gonna get homespun. Woohoo! Alright, friends. Thanks so much. Thanks for getting homespun with me today. Y'all ready to get homespun? I can't hear you. Let's try that again. Are y'all ready to get homespun? Woohoo! Now you might be asking, Redyarn, what do you mean homespun? Well, what I'm talking about is most of us are staying home these days, right? We're trying to keep our families and our communities safe by staying home as much as we possibly can, right? But just because we're staying home doesn't mean we have to feel stuck, you know, because there's fun to be had, there's games to be played, there's books to be read, there's dance moves to be made, there's tales to be told, songs to be sung, love to be shared, and yarns to be spun. So let's get spinning. What do you say? All right, let's do it. How's everybody feeling today? Are you feeling pretty good? Are you feeling really good? Are you feeling so-so? Are you feeling kind of down and up or up and down? Are you feeling a little bit frazzled? If I'm being honest, I'm feeling a little bit frazzled. We're in week 4 of staying home time, and I hope you are all finding ways to stay happy and healthy. But no matter how you're feeling, are y'all ready to have some fun together? Let's have some fun together. How much fun should we have this morning? This much fun? This much fun? This much? This much fun? Stretch out your arms and show me. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of fun. I'm going to need your help if we're going to have that much fun. Do you know how we have fun? When old Redyarn and his critters come around, what do we like doing for fun? First, we love singing. Who here likes to sing? Put one finger up in the air. Nice, let's warm up our singing voices. Everybody take a big deep breath and sing la 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 la. Nice. Who likes dancing? Put 2 fingers up like this. Oh, good. Let's warm up our dance moves. Everybody give me a little wiggle. Awesome. Raise one hand if you like animals. Who likes animals? Oh, good, because I brought a bunch of critters and they can't wait to see you. And raise both your hands like this and stick your tongue out like this and go, if you want to get a little silly. Should we get a little silly? All right, there's one thing we got to do first. What's that? What have your grown-ups been reminding you to do a lot of lately? Wash your hands, right? So let's wash our hands. Everybody, get your hands ready. All right, and let's practice. Let's first turn on the water and get a little water on our hands. Then turn off the water to conserve. Get a little squirt of soap, and let's wash. Here we go. Wash, wash, wash your hands. Wash your hands together. Wash, wash, wash your hands. Wash your hands together. Wash, wash, wash your hands. Wash your hands together. Between your fingers, wash, wash, wash your hands. Wash your hands together. Scrub, scrub, scrub your hands. Scrub your hands together. Scrub, scrub, scrub your hands. Scrub your hands together. Now let's rinse, rinse, rinse our hands. Rinse our hands together. And dry, dry, dry your hands. Dry your hands together. Woohoo! Thanks for washing up with me, y'all. Let's do one more good morning song. Can everybody make a big sun in front of them like this? And can you sing? The sun has come up, the rooster has crowed, and I'm wide awake. From my head to my toes, my friends are all here. We're ready to play. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful day. Yay! It is a beautiful day. What kind of day is it where you live? Here in Portland, Oregon, it started off pretty sunny. Now it's a little bit cloudy and gray, but it's really feeling like spring. We've been loving going outside. I hope you're having some beautiful springtime where you are. Friends, no matter what kind of day it is, no matter what the weather's like, it can be a good day since we're all together, right? Since we're gathering together virtually here. So let's sing an old folk song called Clap Your Hands Together. Does anybody remember how this one starts? Does it start by snapping your fingers? No. Does it start by tapping your head? No. Does it start by clapping your hands? Yeah. Let's get a beat going. Would y'all help me? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Now let's stomp our feet. Everybody stomp your feet with me. Here we go. Well, stomp, stomp, stomp your feet together. Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet together. Keep on clapping and stomping, y'all. Well, anything worth doing once is better done again. And anything worth doing alone is better with a friend. Alright, what are some other fun moves we could try today? Friends have been suggesting so many good moves. What do y'all want to try? Let's start by hopping up and down. Here we go. Well, hop, hop, up and down together. Hop, hop, up and down together. Everybody hop. What else can we try? Should we wiggle around? Everybody wiggle. Ah! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle around together. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle around together. Ah! What else should we do? Oh, some friends have suggested doing the robot. Can we do the robot together? Here we go. Robot, robot, do the robot together. Robot, robot, do the robot together. Some of my big kid friends suggested that we do the floss. Do you know how to do the floss? It's not flossing your teeth like that. It's like this. Everybody try it. Here we go. Floss, floss, do the floss together. Floss, floss, everybody floss together. It's a little hard to floss with a guitar on. Now let's see how fast you can run in one spot. On your mark, get set, go! Any road you're running down, I can lead you to an end. And any load you're carrying alone is lighter with a friend. So stand, stand, take a stand again. Take a stand and make this land, make it all the better. Now dance, dance, everybody dance together. This could be your only chance. Everybody dance together. Clap and dance together. Clap your hands together. Woohoo! Clap those hands together. Nice work, y'all. Good moving, good singing. That was so much fun. All right, let's see how we doing here. I'm going to check in over here. Awesome. Thanks so many friends for joining this morning. It is so good to see you. Oh, there were some great dance move suggestions. Do the pretzel. Swish your tail. We'll have to try those next time. I love those ideas. All right, friends. Well, I've kept you waiting long enough. Would you like to see a critter this morning? I couldn't hear you. Would you like to see your critter this morning? Oh, good. Let's call out a critter. Let's see who all came along. Oh, no. I got some bad news. Guess what? I wasn't the only one running late today. I forgot to wake up the critters and they're all still sleeping. What are we gonna do? What's that? We should wake them up? Oh, that's a good idea. I think we should wake them up. Did you know that I have one critter whose special job is to wake up all the other critters every day? What kind of animal wakes up all the other animals like on a farm? That's right, a rooster. Would you like to call out my friend Rousseau the Rooster? Okay, in a big, loud voice, everybody say, "Come on out, Rousseau." Here we go. Come on out, Rousseau. Oh no, Rousseau the Rooster is snoozing still. We gotta be a little louder. Can you help me? On the count of 3, say, "Wake up, Rousseau." 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Rousseau! Oh no, it still didn't work. One more time, as loud as you can, okay? 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Rousseau! Oh, can you please quiet down? I am trying to sleep in here. But Rousseau, it's morning time. Well, so what if it's morning time, Redyarn? Critter school is closed, so why do I have to wake up so early? Well, first of all, it's not so early. It's like 10:30 in the morning. And second of all, just because we're not going to school doesn't mean you don't have any responsibilities. What? Responsibilities, Rousseau. Do y'all know what a responsibility is? What's a responsibility? It's like a job, something you gotta do, right? Something that other people are counting on you to do. Oh, responsibilities. Interesting. Do you have any morning time responsibilities? What are your responsibilities in the morning? Do you have to get out of bed and eat your breakfast and brush your teeth and get dressed and get ready for the day? Oh, those are a lot of responsibilities. Y'all are really busy. Redyarn, do I have any responsibilities? Of course, Redyarn. Of course, Rousseau. All of the critters are counting on you to wake them up with your special sound. With my special sound? Yeah, that big sound you make that wakes up all the other critters. Can you do it? I suppose so. Meow, 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 please wake up now. No. That is not the sound a rooster makes. Try again, Rousseau. Okay, how about moo, moo, wake up, you? No. That's not the sound a rooster makes either. What about ribbit, ribbit, wake up this minute? No, Rousseau. What is Rousseau supposed to say, y'all? That's right, cock-a-doodle-doo. Can you say that? Oh, of course, but you know, responsibilities are a lot easier if you've got some friends to help. Would y'all help? Would you help Rousseau make his big cock-a-doodle-doo on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Oh, it worked. All the critters are waking up. I hope you feel awake too. Redyarn? Yeah, Rousseau? Can we sing that song about me now? Oh, I would love to. Let's do it. Everybody say, bye, Rousseau. Bye. All right, bye, Rousseau. Thank y'all for helping old Rousseau with his job. We really needed the help. Hey, we're going to sing a song about a rooster. A bunch of friends have been requesting this one. This is an old folk song called I Had a Rooster. And I need your help making the animal sounds, okay? Now, the rooster in this song doesn't just say cock-a-doodle-doo. Do you know what he says? He says, cockily doodly 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 doo. Can you say that with me? Cockily doodly 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 doo. Wow, good. How about a cat? What's a cat say? Meow, meow. What about a dog? Woof, woof, woof. What about a sassy goose? You know what a sassy goose says? Put your finger up like this. Shake your hips and say, honk, honk, honk. Do that with me. Honk, honk, honk. What about a horse? What's a horse say? Neigh. Nice. And what about a scary monster? What does a scary monster say? Rah. That's right. All right. Let's see if we're brave enough to do the scary monster at the end. In the meantime, let's get another beat going like this. Listen for those animal sounds and help me out when they come around, okay? Here we go. I had a rooster and the rooster pleased me. goose. I had a goose and the goose pleased me. I fed my goose on a greenberry tree. The little goosey went honk, honk, honk. The little doggy went whoop, whoop, whoop. The little kitty went meow, meow. The little rooster went cockily-doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. Alright, how about a horse? Who can gallop like a horse? Giddy up, y'all. I had a horse and the horse pleased me. I fed my horse on a greenberry tree. The little horsey went neigh, neigh. The little goosey went honk, honk, honk. The little doggy went whoop, whoop, whoop. The little kitty went meow, meow. The little rooster went cockily-doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. Can we just skip the monster part this morning? I don't know if I'm feeling brave enough to do the monster. What, you want to do the monster anyways? Okay, try not to scare me so bad this time. Promise? Here we go. I had a monster and the monster scared me. I fed my monster the greenberry tree. The little monster went roar, roar. Are y'all done roaring? Roar, roar, roar. Oh no, no, no. Okay. I can't take anymore. Let's move on. The little horsey went neigh, neigh. The little goosey went honk, honk, honk. The little doggy went whoop, whoop, whoop. The little kitty went meow, meow. The little rooster went cockily-doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. Woohoo! Doodly-doo. Thanks for doodly-doing with me, y'all. Give yourself a big round of applause. That was awesome. Thanks for your help. Well, friends, do you know what time it is? It's time for birthday dedications. It's been so fun hearing from all the families who have springtime birthdays going on. It's been so fun getting to help celebrate y'all's birthdays. I know this is kind of a strange time to have a birthday because we can't invite all of our friends over to play. We can't have a big party right now because we're trying to keep each other safe and keep a little distance from our friends, right? So I hope you're finding other ways to celebrate. Like, I hope you're getting to talk to your friends and family on video chat. I've heard of some friends with drive-by birthday parties where friends are driving by the house and honking and yelling and waving. And I hope I can help brighten your birthday a little bit. I love singing happy birthday. Today we have 5 birthdays to celebrate. Are y'all ready? Okay. First of all, we have my friend Silas, who's turning 4. Yay, Silas! Happy birthday! 4 is such a fun age. I'm so glad we get to celebrate with you. Next, we have my friend Jordan, who's turning 6. Yay, Jordan! Happy 6th birthday. I have a kid who is 6, and I happen to think it's an excellent age. Next, Allie, who's turning 7. Happy birthday, Allie! Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a great birthday. Next, my friend Durham, who's turning 9. Oh my gosh, that's almost double digits, Durham. You are getting so big. Happy birthday, Durham. And last but not least, this is a parent. My friend and neighbor Sarah, Ramona and Bruce's mama, is having a birthday today. I don't know how old she's turning. Her daddy didn't tell me. But happy birthday, Sarah. I hope you're having a wonderful day with your family. Would y'all help me sing happy birthday to these 5 friends? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Silas and Jordan and Allie and Durham and Sarah. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo! Round of applause for the birthday people. Happy birthday, y'all. Thanks for celebrating here. I hope you have the most wonderful birthday ever. All right, well, I think it's time for another critter. What do you say? Let's see another critter, y'all. How about my dear friend, Miss Molly Cottontail? Would you like to see Miss Molly? Oh, I know a lot of y'all remember Miss Molly because so many friends have been drawing pictures and sending me their pictures of Miss Molly. I love seeing all those pictures, and so does she. So let's call her out in a big, loud voice. Everybody say, "Come on out, Miss Molly! Come on out, Miss Molly!"
Humph. Well, I guess I'll come out. Hi, everybody. It's me, Miss Molly Cottontail.
Say hi, Miss Molly.
Hi, Miss Molly. Hi. Thanks for watching today.
Miss Molly, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you sound kind of cranky or frustrated.
Well, I am feeling cranky and frustrated, Redyarn.
Oh, Molly, why are you feeling cranky and frustrated?
Well, I've been cooped up in my rabbit burrow with my family and my brother Bob Rabbit, my big brother. He keeps picking on me and taking my stuff and playing too rough. And I try to tell him to stop, but he doesn't stop and I don't know what to do.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Molly. Has that ever happened to you? Raise your hand if you have a sibling at home, a brother or a sister. Or maybe a cousin or a dear friend who's almost like a sibling to you, yeah? Do you ever get kind of in arguments with them? Do you ever have a hard time with them?
Oh, all the time, Bob Rabbit. He likes to take my things. He likes to tease me. He even pushes me sometimes.
Oh, Miss Molly, I'm so sorry. What do you do when Bob Rabbit is treating you like that?
Well, first I say stop. I try to say, "Stop, Bob Rabbit. Stop, please."
Does he stop?
Well, sometimes he listens to me, but sometimes he doesn't.
Oh, no. Well, if you're trying to tell someone stop and they don't listen to you, what can you do? What do you do next?
Well, next, I ask if I can have a little space, or I try to take a little space myself. Maybe I'll go into another part of the room, or go into a different room altogether and try to take some space from him.
Well, that's a good thing to do. Does that work?
Well, sometimes it works, but sometimes he keeps bugging me.
Oh, no. So what do you do then, Miss Molly?
Well, then I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Do I tattle on him? Do I tell my parents? Or do I just put up with it? What am I supposed to do?
What do y'all think you should do? If you've said stop, and if you've tried to take some space, and it's not working, what can you do? Well, I think talking to grown-ups could be a good idea at that point. But, maybe you could also try to think of some creative solutions.
What do you mean, creative solutions?
I mean, think really hard of a way that you and Bob could play together in a kind way. Like if he's trying to take a toy from you.
Yeah?
Maybe you could suggest that y'all take turns, that you have 5 more minutes with it, and then he has a turn.
Oh, that's a good idea. What are some other creative solutions? Do y'all have another creative solution when you're in an argument with your sibling?
What's another creative solution? Well, if you're each trying to play a different game and boss the other one around, maybe you decide on a game that you can both agree on, or let each other be whatever character you want to be, and still find a way to use your imaginations and make that game work.
Oh, that's a really good idea, too.
Or maybe you can go outside for a little. You can ask your grown-up for permission to go outside where maybe you have a little more space to move around.
Oh, that's also a great creative solution. Okay, I'm going to go home and I'm going to try some of these creative solutions with Bob Rabbit. I'm going to keep saying stop when I need to and keep taking space, but I'm also going to think of creative solutions. Can you do it too?
Yeah, can you do it? Let's do it. All right, everybody say, bye, Miss Molly.
Bye, friends. Thanks for your help. Mwah. Bye.
Bye, Molly. Friends, let's sing a song about Miss Molly. This is one of my favorite old folk songs, and I hope you'll help me sing it. It's called Old Molly Hare, but it's not about the hair on your head. It's about an H-A-R-E. Big kids, what does that spell? What does H-A-R-E spell? Hair, but the rabbit kind of hair, right? Like the old folk tale of the tortoise and the hare. So let's sing this old folk song called Old Molly Hare. I need your help singing and dancing too. So first take a deep breath and sing. Old Molly Hare, what you doing there? Nice. Can you try singing that with me at home? Here we go. Old Molly Hare, what you doing there? Oh, that was so great. Then we'll think of something fun to do, like standing up and stretching out and jumping in the air. Here we go. Standing up and stretching out and jumping in the air. Standing up and stretching out and jumping in the air. Everybody stand and stretch and jump, jump, jump. Yeah, jump, 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 jump. All right, sing again, y'all. Old Molly Hare, what you doing there? How about running to the party just as fast as I can tear? Running to the party just as fast as I can tear. Running to the party just as fast as I can tear. Everybody run, 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 just as fast as you can run. All right, old Molly Hare, even louder this time. Here we go. Old Molly Hare, what you doing there? How about hopping up and down like a rabbit in the air? Hopping up and down like a rabbit in the air. Hopping up and down like a rabbit in the air. Everybody hop, hop, hop. Do the rabbit hop. And I'm gonna go rescue my thumb pick. It flew off my thumb. Let's try it one more time in a big, beautiful voice. Here we go. Old Molly Hare, what you doing there? How about your silliest dance on the count of 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a silly dance without a worry or a care. Do a silly dance without a worry or a care. Dance, 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 dance a silly dance. Alright, everybody help me. Clap your hands real steady, like this. And we're gonna sing all together like this. We're gonna go shakalaka, 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 shay. Shakalaka, 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 shay. Shakalaka, 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 shay. Shakalaka, 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 shay. Keep it up. Shakalaka, 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 shay. Shakalaka, 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 shay. Shakalaka, 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 shay. Shakalaka, 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 shay. Yay! What? What happened to my hat? Did y'all see where my hat went? Ah, it fell off my head. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey, give yourself a big round of applause for your amazing singing and amazing dancing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. Well, friends, you know what time it is now? It's time for critter portraits. Hey, hey, hey. 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 Yay! It's time for critter portraits. Friends have been sending in the most beautiful portraits of my critters, and I love showing those off during my show. So sit back, relax, and let's enjoy some critter portraits. First up, we have my friend Amelia, who sent this picture in the mail to me. It says Max and you. I think that's Max the cat and me, Red Yarn. Amelia, thank you so much for this picture. I love the way you used pencil, it looks like, for the outlines, and then you colored it in with crayon. That gives it a real defined look, which is so interesting. Thank you for sending that to me. You might see the outline of it. There was also a quarter taped to the piece of paper on the back. Thank you for the quarter, Amelia. Next up, we have my friend Anna, who visits one of the preschools that I go to regularly. And Anna wrote, from Anna, this is Miss Snake. Anna, thank you for this picture. I noticed that in this picture, it looks like you are riding on the back of Miss Snake, Miss Snakey. And I noticed all these cool shapes that you put on Miss Snakey's back and the big, bold colors you used. So thanks for sending this, Anna. I love it. Next up, we have from Delaney, and it says, Dear Red Yarn, I love you. Oh, Delaney, thank you so much. I love this drawing. I love the way you also used big, bold colors. I'm wondering what kind of marker you used when you drew this. If it was those big, thick markers because you used such bright colors like bright red and bright blue, and it makes the picture really stand out. It looks like me and a bunny. Thank you, Delaney. Next up, we have Elle and Kate, who mailed me this artwork. So you're looking at a card and two little pieces of cardstock that were in there, and I'm wondering how Elle and Kate made these pictures on the left-hand side. It looks like a method where you paint a piece of paper, then color over it with black crayon, and then scratch out a design in the black crayon so you see the paint underneath. Elle and Kate, is that how you did that? Or was there another way you did it? I would love to hear how you made that interesting artwork. I also am noticing these rainbow colors on the card. Thank you, Elle and Kate. These are wonderful. Next, my friend Emily Claire sent me this. Emily Claire drew two drawings. I see one that looks like a cat, and I see one that looks like, it reminds me of a robot. I wonder if it's supposed to be a robot. And she did a lot of writing. It says, I love you, and my birthday is May 20th. I love you and books. To Red Yarn from Emily Claire. Emily Claire, I love the way that you used red marker, just red marker, but you did all your designs in red, and you drew a red outline around these pictures, so it makes it look like a picture frame. It looks like you've got some face paint on too, Emily Claire. Thanks for sharing. Next, we have my friend Julene, who's another friend who goes to one of the preschools I visit. Julene sent me some mail too, and Julene drew a lot of figures. It looked like she used some sparkly pens or markers, but she did such fine, detailed outlines. And then she labeled each critter with the first letter. I see S for sheep, X for fox, M for Miss Molly, H for horse, R for red yarn, D for dog. Julie, thank you for these drawings. I was so happy to receive these in the mail, and I love seeing all the fine detailed outline work you're doing. Thank you. Next, we have two pictures from my friend Leah. Leah drew Gracie the groundhog and Snakey. And in both pictures, she drew the picture of the critter on the bottom, and then she labeled it in big, bold letters. Leah, I'm enjoying the colors that you chose, the browns you chose for the groundhog, and the sort of orange and stripes you did for Snakey, and you put them both on grass. It's cool how you made the two pictures pretty consistent in their style. Next up, we have Mabel, who drew old Molly Hare. Mabel, I think the way you drew these lines and shapes is so fascinating. I love this sort of curve you did on Miss Molly's dress. It gives her a lot of movement, almost like she's dancing or shaking her hips. Thank you for sharing that, Mabel. Then we have my friend Maddie, who drew a cat. Thank you for sharing this, Maddie. I'm noticing that you have three shapes that look very similar, each with a different face. I'm wondering how you made those three shapes look so similar. Did you use a stencil, or did you just trace those by hand? Thank you for sharing, Maddie. Next, we have Nora, who did a multimedia art piece. It looks like Nora used pencil and crayon and stickers to make this vibrant mixed media scene. And I'm noticing that on this cat's body, Nora used little scratch marks for the fur, and then straight lines and bold shapes like circles and triangles for the face. That gives it such an interesting look. Thank you, Nora. And finally, we have my friend Tenzin, who drew a picture of Miss Mousie. Tenzin, I'm noticing the shapes you used also. You used a lot of circles for Miss Mousie's face and ears and the inside of her ears. You used kind of a dull gray color, and then you used these bright colors, blue, yellow, and pink, to make those parts really pop. And then I'm also noticing that you're sitting in front of a piano and you're playing the piano while you show off your picture. And I'm noticing there's a lot of handwritten music on the piano. I would love to hear what kind of music your family's playing. Hey, let's give a round of applause to all the kids for their critter portraits today. Thank you so much for sending those in. This week, I would love to see critter portraits with the prompt of critters in the springtime. It's feeling like springtime, so if you can think of springtime critters or what regular critters might do in the spring. I would love to see your critter portraits of that. Thank you so much for sharing those. Your parents can send them to Facebook Messenger or email them to redyarnproductions@gmail.com, and I'll try to show them off on a show as soon as I can. If you have other artwork you'd like to share, 3D art, a song you've been writing, let me know and I'll try to share that too. One more round of applause for all of our critter artists. Thank you so much for sharing. Let's see one last critter and sing one last song. What do y'all say? Sound good? We had a request for this critter. She came out a few weeks ago, and now she's back. It's my friend, Woolly Mae the Sheep. Let's call her out in a big voice. Everybody say, "Come on out, Woolly Mae. Come on out, Woolly Mae."
Oh, here I come. Hi, sweethearts. It's me, Woolly Mae the Sheep.
Say hi, Woolly Mae.
Hi.
Woolly Mae, how are you feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling so-so, Redyarn.
Just so-so? Why are you just feeling so-so?
Well, I miss seeing my friends. I'm feeling kind of cooped up, and things have been really different lately, and I don't know, it's just gotten me feeling a little bit out of sorts.
Oh, I've been feeling a little out of sorts sometimes too. That's a natural way to feel when life feels really different, right? Luckily, a lot of things stay the same.
Oh yeah, like what?
Well, there's a lot of things we do with our families that stays the same, like eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, having snuggle time, reading books, getting to go on walks. So I hope you're finding ways, things that you can do each day to make it feel like, oh yeah, there's a lot of parts of life that still feel really normal right now.
You know what's my favorite thing to do, Redyarn?
What's that, Woolly Mae?
Sing songs with all my friends. Would y'all like to sing a song that maybe a lot of y'all know?
Oh yeah, let's sing one that a lot of our friends know. Which one were you thinking about?
I was thinking about This Little Light of Mine.
Oh, I love that song. Would y'all sing This Little Light of Mine with me? Let's do it. Everybody say, bye, Woolly Mae.
Bye, friends.
I hope you feel better, Woolly Mae.
Thanks, Redyarn. Just singing together will make me feel so much better. Mwah. Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. This Little Light of Mine. This comes from the African American folk tradition. This is an old song with roots in spiritual music that's been bringing comfort to people for a long, long time. Here's how I like to do it. I like to put one finger up in the air like this. I like to rock it back and forth. And I like to sing, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. How about all around the world? We're connected with people all around the world, so let's make sure we let it shine bright enough for everyone to see. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. How about with the ones I love? Even if you can't be with all the people you love right now, we can still send our love to them. Let's give air hugs to all the people we love. With the ones I love, I'm gonna let it shine. With the ones I love, I'm gonna let it shine. With the ones I love, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This is the kind of silly one I like to do. Put one finger up like this, cover it up with the other hand like this and say, hide it under a bushel. No! I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No! I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No! I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. How about you put both hands up like bright stars in the sky, and in big beautiful voices we'll sing it all together. Here we go. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it Thank you for letting it shine so bright with me today, y'all. It was so wonderful seeing you here. Thanks for tuning in to the first official episode of Red Yarn Homespun. That's what I'm calling my live stream series now. I hope you'll come back. I'll be here on Facebook Live on Mondays and Wednesday mornings at 10 a.m. Pacific and on Thursday afternoons at 4 p.m. Pacific. I'm trying to figure out how to get these videos onto some other streaming services too, like Instagram and YouTube. I'm still working on that for all the friends who aren't able to watch here or don't like going to Facebook so much. So I'm working on that, I promise. But thank you for tuning in. Thanks for coming up with such creative ways to get homespun with me. Just because we're stuck at home doesn't mean we gotta be stuck. There's so much art to be made and songs to be sung and love to be shared. So thanks for coming and sharing your love here today. Friends, if you're in a position to donate, there's a few ways you can do that. I've got a Venmo, a Patreon, a PayPal, and a Cash App. All of those links are in the post that accompanies this video. So I hope if you're in a position to, you might throw a little something my way. I've been so bowled over by everyone's generosity. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me and my family through this time with all of your generosity. And if you're not in a position to donate, that is totally fine. Most important that you keep watching. So thanks for coming. Before we say goodbye, there's one more thing we got to do. You know what that is? See you later, alligator. Get your chompers out and repeat after me. Sing. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. Well, I really gotta go. Well, I really gotta go. Give me one more pretty smile. Give me one more pretty smile. Cheese! Yay! How about a high five for all your good singing and dancing? And a pat on the back for staying home and keeping your community safe. And a big hug for being such sweethearts. So nice to see y'all today. I hope to see you back here on Wednesday morning. Have a great start to your week, and I'll see you soon. Bye!